Point is muffed, but it's recovered by Union College Bulldogs. And they'll go on the attack.
Union College Bulldogs will take over on offense. They lead 3-0. 10:39 left to play in this first quarter from Waleska, Georgia. Having some minor network problems. We're back on the line now. I think we've got that sorted. Please bear with us as we try to stay on the air here. We apologize for any inconveniences. Offensive Union College led by Russell from the 25-yard line. Quarterback slings one close side, tipped and dropped. Good looking pass defended by Cameron Brooks. Off of the fingertips of his intended receiver.
For number 80, Quinn Carter. That brings up 2nd and 10 for the Union College Bulldogs, and the ball remains at their 28-yard line.
Offensive Union College from their 28-yard line. Quarterback under pressure, rolls to the far side, lofts this, airborne, caught at the 30. Receiver makes one man miss, takes a shot, and goes down after a gain of nearly 5 yards. Nice little catch and run. Not a lot of space to work with in the face of that Reinhardt defense, so that's only a gain of 5. Third down's a bit more manageable. Union College, they've converted 19% of their third down chances this season. Reinhardt has only allowed 30% of third down conversions by opposing offenses. Here's a check down pass again to the far side, and this one going nowhere. Tackled down after a gain of 2 yards. Landon Couch from Pineville High School in Kentucky gets a hold of the football. That's his second catch this season. He only gets a couple of yards, and now it's 4th and short for Union College. They'll be forced to punt it away.
Letting them know the time. Substitution. Make sure both of them know they can substitute.
Back deep for the Eagles is number 12, Gabriel Stevens. Playing for the Bulldogs.
Punt is sent away, a deep strike. Return man across the 40, stumbles and goes down. Gage Stevens gets this down to nearly the 45-yard line. So here comes the offense of Reinhardt University. We haven't met them yet today. Let's take just a moment and get acquainted. 9 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Reinhardt led onto the field by quarterback Taylor Jackson. Up front, it's Zach Lyle, Marcus Washington, Cole Edge, Micah Moten, Jaden Calhoun. Receivers are Morris, Friedberg, Solomon, Jordan Meadows, Stevens Clark. Tailbacks are Colbert, Tyrus McKee, Quan Moss, Jordan Gant. Here's Taylor Jackson, gives it off. Lots of room for Jock Colbert, who stays on his feet across the 40, 30, inside the 20, makes a cut, stumbles and tackled down at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Reinhardt University. What a big-time play by Colbert. That's what you expect out of him. He's had a fantastic season. Well over 700 rushing yards now. He's already carried the football over 130 times for this offense. 1st and goal. Football from the 8-yard line. Jackson finishes his cadence inside the 5, diving. The football comes out as he hits the turf, but they'll say he was down at the 1. 2nd and goal, Reinhardt University. They trail 3-0. 8.5 minutes left to play in this first quarter.
They bring up 2nd and goal for the Eagles from the 2-yard line.
They've moved the spot back to the 2-yard line. Colbert still the deep back from under center. Taylor Jackson gives it to him. He shifts to the right behind the right tackle and is swarmed, overpowered by a slew of defenders. Great job defensively up front by the big guys for the Bulldogs. Getting into the backfield, making the tackle, Cam Bradshaw. Jalen Bybee leading the way. Clock continues to run under 8. 3rd and goal, Reinhardt University. Football on the 4-yard line. Reinhardt Eagles threatening the touchdown to the far side, trying to power his way into the end zone. Looks like Reinhardt will come up just shy. It's 4th and goal for the Eagles. Big time stop for the Bulldogs of Union College. All fired up, playing on the road against the number 21 team in the country, Reinhardt University. Reinhardt trying the sneak right up front, diving for the end zone. They're in. Touchdown, Reinhardt University Eagles. They take a 6-3 lead in Waleska, Georgia. That's a big-time touchdown. We'll take another look at it real quick. Not much to see. Just quickly able to push his way into the end zone for the score. Gives the Eagles a 6-0 lead. Now for the point after try. Snap and hold are good. This one sails up, away, and through. 7-0 in Waleska, Georgia, between the Eagles of Reinhardt and the Bulldogs of Union College. We'll take a break along with these two teams and be back in just a minute. Welcome back to Waleska, Georgia. 7-0 Reinhardt University Eagles leading the Bulldogs of Union College. Now the Bulldogs will take back over with the football following the touchdown by the Eagles. Return man fields this is the 15, coming to the close side. Across the hash marks, he's in danger and goes down at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Union Bulldogs.
1st and 10 on their own 30 yards.
7 minutes left to play in this first quarter in a 7-3 game.
And on the tackle for the Eagles, number 24, Jordan Gant, and number 29, Lamar Jacobs.
Right up the gut, a couple of yards, pushing his way up in there. Makes it 2nd and 8 from just beyond the 30-yard line. Homecoming for the Eagles. They lead by 4. A couple of free yards going to be tacked on here. The referee moving the Eagles defense back.
The outside penalty is going to make it. Penalty is going to make it 1st and 5 for the Bulldogs on their own 35.
Here's the Bulldogs. Russell close side, airs the sound. It's incomplete. He was looking to get hooked up with Tony Norman. Norman heavily defended by Brighton Peters. He overshoots him as it sails into the Eagles bench. Let's quickly meet the starting offense today for the Bulldogs of Union College. Up front, the big boys, Michael Thomas, Trey Thompson, Chris Carter, Akeem Myrick, Cameron Mitchell. The receivers are Norman, Rutgerson, Aim, Hall, Thomas, Owens, Johnson, Carter. Running backs are Jackson, Parks, and Ward. Tight end is Justin Barker, and the quarterback today, Walker Russell, our player to watch, a senior from Alcoa, Tennessee. Russell hands it off right up the gut. Tailback somehow through traffic. Now a flag did fly from the far sideline, but for the moment that'll move the chains on a 6-yard carry by O'Marion Parks. Parks' his 44th carry this season, well over 150 yards rushing with that.
Offside. Defense number 55. That penalty is declined.
Eagles jump, and so the option for the penalty, but it's declined by the Bulldogs of Union. Let's meet that defense of Reinhardt University. Up front, it's Wanham, Cannon, Shorter, Colazzo. The linebackers, Cortez Brown, Kendrick Hawkins, Orlando Gandy Jr. plays a lot as well. Cameron Brooks, Kellen Neal, Markel Sutton, Kevian Whitlock, and Brighton Peters, the defensive backs. 1st and 10, Union College. Russell hands it off left side, a gain of about 3 yards. 2nd and a long 6. Another good look.
He's brought down by a couple of Eagles, including number 90, Nathaniel Sackler.
Parks jams his way up in there. 6 minutes left to play in this first quarter.
Gain of 3 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs from their own 44-yard line.
Second and a long 6, maybe 7. Here's the Bulldogs of Union College. Russell wants to toss the football. Wow, far side, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver. I thought he had that one-handed. Nice little hit delivered by Riley McKee, who had his first college touchdown last week. Came on a pick 6. Forces the incompletion as the football pops out of the hands of Taji Jackson. That brings up 3rd down. I mentioned this on the last drive. Very good situation for the Eagles. They have held opponents to 31% conversions on 3rd down this season. Defensively, that's pretty big. That's a great rate for the defense. You love to see that. The Bulldogs have really struggled, though, on 3rd downs, just converting 19% of their chances. 3rd and medium. In trouble. Russell fires a bomb far side, nearly intercepted. This sails incomplete out of bounds. And so it's 4th and a long 6 with 5.5 left to play in the first quarter. Union College is showing punt.
Back for the Eagles, number 12, Gabe Stevens.
She's up there. This one.
Punt sent away by the Bulldogs. Fielded back on the 25. Return man is hit right away and goes down. Gage Stevens opting out of signaling for the fair catch. Takes that off the boot of Jacob Borden. And so Reinhardt will start this drive back in their own zone. Football spotted right near the 20-yard line. Taylor Jackson leads the offense onto the field. Jackson, 4 out wide, 3 options on the close side. On the cross, caught by a wide open target. Great delivery, drops that right into the breadbasket as Reinhardt's man gets down. Tremaine Demps, freshman from Quitman, Georgia, out of Brooks County High School. He's had a big season so far. I don't see a flag, but the officials are acting like there is a penalty.
He had already picked up the flag.
Personal foul, defense, hands to the face, number 1. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
Okay, so Reinhardt gets 15 more yards, free yardage. Nose guard Quintarius Tanksley with a hit. Junior from Birmingham, Alabama, and it was just a bit too late for the liking of the umpire. We'll meet the starting defense today for Union College in just a moment. It's 1st and 10 right now for Reinhardt University. 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Jock Colbert deep back behind Taylor, who's under center. Jackson looks both ways. Hand off on the end around. Receiver Gage Stevens cuts upfield and a nice gain. Swarmed by a trio of defenders and rolled over the hips of Jalen Bybee, the junior from Lexington. He gets 8 yards though and moves the chains. Wow, really good spot for the Eagles. Starting lineup today defensively for the Bulldogs of Union College up front. It's Byron G., Quintarius Tanksley, Cameron Smith. Linebackers are Tremonte Gardner, Bronson Bates, Noah Steen, Bradshaw. Hold that thought on the defensive backs is coming to the close side. Tyrus McKee getting 25 yards to the 9-yard line. Close side official's going to take maybe a couple of steps back to the 10. And so it'll be 1st and goal from the 10-yard line now with 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Defensive backs today for the Union College Bulldogs were able to make that touchdown-saving tackle. Paul Maxwell, Jalen Bybee, Isaiah Osborne, and Keek McCurry. Jackson from under center sends a man into motion. McKee the deep back in the flag as Lewis Morris motions across. That's a false start.
74, 5-yard penalty.
Big man jumped up front for the Eagles of Reinhardt University. They'll move him back.
Goal for the Eagles. They'll be playing from their own, from the 15-yard line of the Bulldogs.
3.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Lone receiver on the close side is Gage Stevens. McKee in the backfield alongside Jackson. Jackson takes the snap from the shotgun. Pressure coming, lofted over the middle. Caught by Gage Stevens, who stumbles and goes down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Reinhardt Eagles.
It's going to be a game of 11 on the play, bring up 2nd and goal for the Eagles.
Great pass over the middle by Jackson. That's what the Reinhardt Eagles have looked for him to do all season long, and he's delivered. Junior from Guyton, Georgia. Played at South Effingham High School, transfer from Bavard. Delivers a dime. 2nd and goal now. Here's the give to McKee. McKee knifing his way up in there, reaching for the end zone. He's going to be brought down a couple of yards shy and make it 3rd and goal.
It's going to be a gain of 1 on the play to bring up 3rd and goal for the Eagles. And there's a Union College Bulldog player down.
We've got a player slow to rise, so they check on him. We'll take a short break and be back with more college football in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. It's our simulcast today on the Southeast Sports Network. Live from Waleska, Georgia, it's number 21, Reinhardt University, playing host to the Union College Bulldogs. We're taking a break down on the field as we have a player shaken up. Hopefully he's all right. For the moment, the score, a 4-point lead for Reinhardt University, 7-3 over Union College. Eagles are threatening to score as it's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. An offense that has been so efficient all season long.
And he's up. Let's hear it for him.
Player who was shaken on that last play is up, being helped off of the field, so hopefully he's all right.
Player for the Bulldogs is number 95, Cam Smith. Eagles will be
Reinhardt University, Eagles 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. 4-point game, 7-3. Jock Holbert Jackson into motion, fakes the give, lofted to the end zone, caught for the touchdown by the big man. Clayton Holland, the junior from Talking Rock, Georgia, out of Pickens High School with a score.
That pass is hauled in by number 85.
And he's all fired up. That's his first touchdown this season, his 3rd catch. Puts him at 19 yards receiving. Love to see it. Now for the point after try. Snap and hold are good. This one booted up, away, and through. It's 14-3 with 2:19 left to play.
Go ahead, 14-3.
In this first quarter, we'll take a break along with these two teams and be right back on the Southeast Sports Network.
Kids across America are going to school hungry. Millions of kids every day. But one simple thing can help change all of this for a hungry child in America. Good healthy food and the energy it brings. With help from caring people across America, No Kid Hungry is providing healthy...
Kickoff sent away by the Eagles, fielded back by the Bulldogs near their own 10-yard line. Return man coming close side, takes a shot down low and up high, and is rolled over by Keon McGee, our defensive player to watch today. Union College now will take over with the football offensively. 14-3, Reinhardt leading. 2 touchdowns in the first quarter of play. 1 rush, 1 pass score.
Place at the 24-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs on their own 24.
From the 24-yard line of the Union College Bulldogs, here's Russell from the shotgun, lofted over the middle, caught wide open target. He runs the spin move and goes down near the 33. Good catch and run by Isaiah Johnson, a senior from Oak Ridge, Tennessee, played at Oak Ridge High. It's his 9th catch this season. Makes it 2nd and very short for Union. Football's on their own 33. Union needs to reach the 34. Here comes the blitz on the close side. A flag thrown as the check down pass sails out of play and the receiver into the bench of Reinhardt. I'm guessing that's a false start, or rather encroachment on the defense.
Offside. Defense number 57. 5-yard penalty results in first down.
Yeah, the linebacker just got a little bit too eager. So with 90 seconds left in this first quarter, 14-3 game, an 11-point lead for Reinhardt.
That's going to be a first.
Here's the Bulldogs of Union College.
38-yard line. They're driving forward.
First and 10 Bulldogs from their own 38-yard line. Union College. This is Russell. Far side. This sail's incomplete. Looking for Johnson. This one found its way into the bench. And a late flag. Malachi Moten was on the side where the flag was thrown. I'm assuming that's on the line.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 5. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
And so that was not on Moten. I think the call was on Nick Hackett, the defensive end. No, it wasn't. Excuse me. That's Hervé Octalso who hits the call. Octalso's been so good this year. Over 30 tackles, a couple of sacks, over 6 tackles for loss. Huge contributor out of Gainesville High School. Here's the handoff, going far side, a lot of room as he slips across the 40 and is tackled down at the 35. That'll move the chains, and it's a 1st and 10 for Union College. Big carry by Taji Jackson. Sophomore keeps things rolling. He's over 400 yards rushing this season. Now from the 35 of Reinhardt, Union College will run a 1st and 10 play. Russell has Jackson alongside him in the backfield. Check down pass to the close side is caught and can't make the defender miss as he's trapped and pulled over the sideline. That's a gain of about 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Gain of 2 on the play is going to bring up 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs at the Reinhardt 33-yard line.
From the 33 of the Eagles, Union College. Five options at receiver for Russell. He's going to throw a rainbow ball to the close sideline, and Cameron Brooks dives for it. Can't get a hold of the football. The clock stops with 16 seconds left in the first quarter.
For the Bulldogs, Quinn Collins. Eagle fans, it's 3rd down. Make some noise.
Union College, great offensive production to this point in the game.
Defense.
Bulldogs have averaged 280 total yards per game, 100 on the ground, another 170 passing. Bulldogs man from the shotgun calling for the snap and the false start. The entire offense went, and the line didn't move.
False start. Offense. Number 3, 5-yard penalty. Still, 3rd down.
False start on the offense. Flagged one player specifically, but it was every skill player that moved. So that makes it 3rd and long for the Bulldogs. Football is between the 37 and 38-yard line. They need to get it beyond the 25. The officials move it back just a couple of feet, get the spot just right. So it is on the 38-yard line now. Russell slings this far side. It's caught. Receiver breaking away inside the 30 and tackled down just shy of the line to gain. Looks like he's on the 27 for the moment. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. After one, Reinhardt in the lead, 14-3. We'll take a break on the Southeast Sports Network and be right back. After one quarter, it's 14-3 Reinhardt Eagles leading the Union College Bulldogs on SCSN. Homecoming for the Eagles, out in front by 11, but the Union Bulldogs threatening the red zone. It's decision time for Union as it's 4th and about 3. Looks like they might go ahead and go for this. Well within field goal range. We'll see what the decision is in just a moment. Russell is on the field, and it looks like they're lining up the offense.
Eagles fans, make some noise.
Walker Russell, the senior from Alcoa. He has 5 options at receiver. Russell, pressure is coming, lofted over the middle, caught, and his receiver taken down at the 22. That'll move the chains on a gain of 6 yards. Nice little catch and run, the check down pass to Chris Thomas. Senior from Knoxville, one of his very favorite targets on this offense, makes it 1st and 10.
They get down to about the 22-yard line as that drive continues. 1st and 10, Bulldogs.
Knocking on the door of the red zone, Union College Bulldogs. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. A similar formation, this time one tailback. Here's the give to the far side, nowhere to go. Trapped inside of the line of scrimmage.
For the Bulldogs, brought down by number 40, Orlando Gandy Jr.
Jackson couldn't escape as you hear the public address announcer. That's Orlando Gandy Jr. who made the tackle.
Down to about 21-yard line. He's going to bring up 2nd and 9.
Gandy Jr.'s had a big season, over 30 tackles. Tackle for loss, about 4 sacks. Last time out, a big contributor against the Skyhawks as well. 13.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Russell wants to throw. A check down pass to the close side goes incomplete. In and out of the hands of his intended target.
Eagle fans, it's 3rd down. Make some noise.
Isaiah Johnson thought he had the football. Pops out on him. Now it's 3rd and long. Bulldogs, 5 options at receiver. Russell. Pressure is coming. Octalso forces him to throw it quickly. That'll move the chains and more. 1st and goal, Union College inside the 5.
12, Chris Thomas.
Great check down pass. That's that same look they moved the chains with last time to Chris Thomas, who gets wide open, has a lot of space to work with, gets a hold of the football, and just turns upfield. This time he makes it 1st and goal. Union College, Orlando Gandy was going to come off of the field. He stays in the game. Loading up the line of scrimmage. Bulldogs look like they're going to try to fight their way in. Instead, it's a pass to the back corner. This one sails on it. Brighton Peters defensively breaks this up, and it goes right over the hands of Thomas. Good play defensively by Brighton Peters. He's had a big season. Just a sophomore out of Gadsden, Alabama, played at Norcross High School. Russell is under center. Tailback deep, lined up on the 12-yard line. Russell fakes the give. He wants to throw again. This time to the back of the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown. Union Bulldogs get one back. 12:43 left in the first half.
They close to 14-9.
Great catch for the score by Union. It makes it a 5-point game for the moment. Dustin Brown, the sophomore, on for the point after try. Snap is good, hold is good. Brown ships this one, sailing up away. This is through and good, and so it's a 4-point game in Waleska, Georgia, between the Bulldogs of Union College and the Eagles of Reinhardt University. We'll be back with more NAIA football on the Southeast Sports Network in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Reinhardt University, Ken Whitefield University Stadium. 4-point game, 14-10. Reinhardt's out in front over the Union Bulldogs. Union College just got a touchdown back, a beautiful strike from Russell to the back of the end zone. Now Reinhardt will take over with the football following the kickoff. Fielded at the 19-yard line. Return man across the 30. He's got a seam at the 40. Midfield stripe going for a John at the 30. Free at the 20. He's gone. Touchdown, Reinhardt University. They extend their lead right back with a long ball to the house.
And just like that, the Eagles go ahead 20-10.
Unbelievable. Jordan Gant fielded that, took it all the way back. There's the long play for the score. 12:28 left in the first half.
And the Eagles have a 20-10 lead.
Reinhardt University looking to extend their lead to 11. Snap is good, hold is good. Hardy boots this up, away, and through.
And the PAT is good, and the Eagles go ahead
21-10. Eagles in the lead. We'll take a break and be back with more college football in just a moment on SCSN. 21-10, 12:28 left to play in the first half between the Bulldogs of Union College and the Eagles of Reinhardt University. Jordan Gant, a kick return for a touchdown from right on top of the 20, took it to the house. An unbelievable play. Puts it back to an 11-point game in Waleska. Reinhardt boots this away. Fielded back near the 20. Return man across the 30, takes a shot right there. Nowhere to go. Big man coming together with him. Chris Thomas just can't escape. Nick Hackett makes the tackle. So here comes the offense of Union College with 12:22 left to play in the second quarter.
the Bulldog drive will start right at their own 30-yard line. First and 10.
Bulldog offense, Russell looking about, sends a man into motion. Russell hands it off to the far side, trying to follow the big boys. A nice gain of 4 yards.
Will Austin, full score for about 4 yards. Brought down by a couple of Eagles, including number 90.
Good blocking up front, Myrick Mitchell. Creating that extra space. Hakeem Myrick out of Thomasville, Georgia. Freshman right guard. Cameron Mitchell, a sophomore from Ashland, Kentucky. Five wide this time for Union, no tailback. Here's the check down to the close side. The receiver makes one defender miss. Takes a big shot as 3 defenders come together with force and take him down hard.
Norman, he moves forward for 7 yards. He picks up a Bulldog first down.
Looks to be all right after taking a big shot. Tony Norman, sophomore from Decatur, Alabama. 44th catch this season. Great catch and run, but at the end of that, he did take a big shot. Nobody really saw it because he was on the ground. Four wide again, it's trips right the far side with 1 in motion. There's the handoff. Tailback's got a lot of room, makes a dicey little move in the backfield and is able to get back. Here that line of scrimmage for a short gain. Might have just got back to the line of scrimmage. No, they will give him a yard there. Makes second down just a tad more manageable. It's 2nd and 9.
Number 3 of Marion Park.
From just beyond their own 40-yard line, Bulldogs.
Makes up 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs.
Again, no running back. Russell's completed 53% of his passes this season. Russell, close side, picked off, intercepted, and a lot of room across the 30, 20-10, house call. Touchdown, Reinhardt University Eagles. Unbelievable play, unbelievable jump of the route. Braylon Jones takes it to the house. He's been a turnover machine this season. He set a record for the longest fumble return for a touchdown in program history earlier this year. Now, it looks like they might be calling this back. The officials are talking it out.
Personal foul. Blindside block. Intercepting team number 4. 15 yards. We saw the foul. First down, Reinhardt.
So Reinhardt does get to keep the interception, but the blindside block wipes away the touchdown.
Takeaway for the Reinhardt Eagles by number 22, Braylon Jones.
I didn't see that. You see that?
And the Eagles will take over.
Wipes away the would-be touchdown. 1st and 10, Reinhardt. Blindside block by the defensive lineman. Here's the offense of the Eagles following the turnover. 10 minutes left to play in this first half. Jackson pulls Morris back alongside him in the backfield. There's the give. Morris, the up blocker. And Colbert takes a shot right in the gut, goes down after a gain of 4 yards. Colbert had such a good season to this point. Having a great day on homecoming, already racking up the carries and yards. Second and medium, needing 6 to move the chains. The football at the 42-yard line of the Bulldogs. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got 4 receivers to look for. Finds one, ropes down into the red zone. 1st and 10, Reinhardt. Great route, wide open. David Friedberg, 2-time national champion javelin thrower. He's a great football player as well as he gets wide open, hauls in the pass. Down near the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10, Reinhardt, who's threatening to extend their lead. Right now they have an 11-point lead, 21-10. Jackson in the shotgun, looking to the close receiver. There's a give up the gut, and lots of room for Colbert, who's down inside the 5. 1st and goal, Reinhardt. Reinhardt University Eagles get 12 yards. Now it's 1st and goal.
When they scored that one, he ran it all the way back. Remember he ran the one all the way back?
And a timeout down on the field between these two. We'll take a timeout as well as the Bulldogs get together to talk their strategy defensively. Don't go anywhere. College football, Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to University Stadium. Reinhardt threatening to score against the Bulldogs of Union College. It's 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Here's the Eagles handing it off right side. Pinballs off one defender, staying on his feet, and he can't fight his way into the end zone. Down to the 1-yard line. Nice stop defensively by Noah Steen. Steen, the linebacker, a junior from Birmingham, Alabama, our player to watch defensively for Union College in the pregame show. Big time play right there. Uses that 250-pound frame to hold back the tailback and adds to his stat sheet, which is just nuts. Over 70 tackles, 3 sacks, 9 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions. Had a 51-yard pick 6 against Point. Jackson calls Morris in to block as the up back. Oh, a big shot in the backfield. They go down. Jackson was taken down hard. Dapping it up with the defender that hit him. Colbert couldn't escape. It's 3rd and goal. Great play by Union College defensively. 3 defenders in the backfield. Absolutely overwhelming Reinhardt's offense. They'll have another chance to extend this 11-point lead. 7:20 left in the first half. 3rd and goal, Reinhardt Eagles. 4 options at receiver. Morris alongside Jackson in the shotgun. He glances left. Here's the snap. Wants to throw that way, and it's incomplete. 4th and goal, Eagles. So Reinhardt calling on the field goal unit.
I'll bring on the field goal unit.
This would be a 21-yard field goal. Snap and holder good. This one booted up, away, and through. Reinhardt tacks 3 onto their lead. 24-10 at Ken White Field, University Stadium. We'll take a break and be back with more college football on SCSN in just a moment. 14-point game in North Georgia from just above Ken White Field, coming to you live via the Southeast Sports Network. Union College Bulldogs have made the trip from Barberville, Kentucky to take on the number 21 Reinhardt University Eagles. It's homecoming here at Reinhardt University. The stands are packed. Folks are out in full force enjoying the game. We appreciate you tuning in and being along with us. Hardy, a bomb down the turf, fielded inside the 5. Here comes Union College. Return man across the 20, cuts north and taken down right near the 30. Nice little turn by Wyatt Rutgerson, the senior from Greenback, Tennessee.
That's where the Bulldogs will go in action. Here on 31-yard line.
Here comes the offense of Union College.
Jordan Gant. And also in the tackle, number 54, Alvin Duncan.
Union College's offense this season averaging 283 yards per game, 104 on the ground, 179 through the air. Reinhardt's defense has been even more efficient. They've only allowed 270 total yards per game, just over 137 on the ground, about 138 through the air. Nearly split evenly that way. And a flag as Russell takes the snap.
Full start. Offense number 8, 5-yard penalty.
Skill player jumps for the Bulldogs.
And just another reminder, the Big Garden tent will close after halftime. You can buy and consume beer from there, but you must stay in the tent to do so. And you have to be 21 and over. And as always, the Eagle family reminds you to drink responsibly.
First down from inside of their own 30. Here's the give. Nowhere to go. Trouble for Union College. Their man wrapped up by a crowd of Eagles. Trying to push his way out of that. Sophomore from Kentucky. He's had a few good carries today.
Bring up second and about 12 for the Bulldogs.
I think they're going to get rid of whatever this is. I think a Union College Bulldog might have lost his towel. Close line judge tosses that off of the turf. We'll continue. 6:20 left in the second quarter. 24-10, 14-point game. Bulldogs looking to pry away a few of those points, cushioning the lead of the Eagles. Russell's in trouble, escapes the pocket, rolling, check down pass, caught, close to first down yardage. He'll move the chains with a cut and dive. Nice play. That gets 16 yards down to the 44-yard line of the Bulldogs. A great catch and run by the junior Quinn Carter. Carter's had a good season catching the ball. That puts him at 15 catches, 150 yards now. Already has 3 scores through the air.
And that's where this drive will continue from 1st and 10 Bulldogs to the 44-yard line.
Bulldogs, 2 options on the close sideline. Number 81, James Tucker. Alongside him, Isaiah Johnson, the closest to this sideline. And now the flag. Octalso coming in, and it made the offensive line just a bit too cagey. They jump, 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Bulldogs.
15 now for the Bulldogs as they back it up to the 39-yard line.
First and 15, Union College. Up back in motion, fakes the give, check down close side, it's Johnson. Johnson trying to escape, he's in trouble and swarmed. Taken down at the 40-yard line. Looks like they'll mark him at the 39, and that's a short loss. Second and long now for Union College. Defense swarmed quickly to the ball. Nolan Marshall, the freshman, getting a few different looks this season That's his 5th tackle this year. He's shared a sack, a tackle for loss, forced a fumble. He's from Lilburn, Georgia, played at Parkview High School. No tailback this time for Union. Russell's in trouble, delivers a strike over the middle. This one caught running across on the end. Quinn Carter Jr. just gets hands on the ball and goes down with it quickly to get a few yards back. It makes 3rd down a lot more manageable as it's 3rd and 9. Now the freshman might have allowed the catch, but that's good coverage by the freshman out of East Paulding High School in Marietta. DeJuan Perkins stays with the receiver. Even though he lets him get a hold of the football, he tackles him right away and forces 3rd down. Bulldogs have converted 19% of their attempts on 3rd downs this season. Russell feeling the pressure, close side, this sails, it's incomplete. 4th and 9. Union College is a long way from the red zone still, so they'll send on their special teams unit, the punt unit, to send this away. Union has had a lot of different guys punt the football. This is not one of them. Fleming, Poley, and Brown have all punted. New face sending this away, and a fair catch by the Eagles back inside their own 20 by Gage Stevens. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left in this first half of play. Reinhardt University, we'll see what they do with these few last minutes. Reinhardt's offense this season averaging over 400 yards per game. They've been more or less unbelievable. 200 yards per game on the ground, 205 through the air. It's now 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Taylor Jackson shouting out to the offense. I mentioned during the pregame he has a wonderful story. I'll share that with you during the second half. Guy is truly a bounce-back player. Taylor Jackson delivers this to the far side. Sideline says incomplete. Looks like he caught it. Nice little catch, makes 2nd down a lot shorter. 3 yards needed to move the chains. Tyson Jordan had a huge week against the Skyhawks on the road last weekend. His season total is now 11 catches for 143 yards. Had a big-time touchdown. Fakes the give. Jackson with the keeper. Distributes this close side. Caught. What a move by Fletcher. Makes another man miss at the 45. Across the midfield stripe. He's got a lot of room. The opposing 30. Still trying to evade the defender. Inside the red zone. On his feet at the 10. Touchdown, Reinhardt University. Unbelievable score. Touchdown. All the way to the house.
And they go ahead 30-10 on the 73-yard touchdown pass.
Colin Fletcher, here's another look at that score. The freshman out of Cartersville High School. That's his 12th catch this season, puts him at nearly 300 yards receiving, and it's his 3rd receiving touchdown. What a play. Stamp that on the highlight reel. Reinhardt Eagles with 2:36 left in the first half have extended their lead now. 30-10 for the moment. It's a 20-point game as the PAT sails up away and goes through. 31-10. We'll take a quick break along with these two teams. Be back with more college football on the Southeast Sports Network in just a moment. Takes it to the house. The freshman played his prep at Cartersville High School, and today he is the man. A 73-yard receiving touchdown. Taylor Jackson didn't even do too much work on that. The old Tom Brady just dumped it off to him and watched him go to work. Fletcher takes it to the house, makes a slew of defenders miss. It's his 3rd touchdown this season. He's really had a magnificent season. Every touchdown he's scored has been one for the final film of the year of this team. Return man stumbles, blows a tire, and goes down across the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Union College Bulldogs from their own 30. 2.5 left in this first half. Colin Fletcher also scored a game-winning double overtime touchdown against Pikeville to overcome the Bears here in Waleska a few weeks ago. Pretty stunning touchdown. He dove, completely sold out for the ball, caught it on a roll, came up with it. Really good stuff. It's 1st and 10 from the 30, and now timeout taken by Union College and the Bulldogs. We'll take a timeout as well. It's college football on the Southeast Sports Network. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Alaska, Georgia. Fun game this afternoon. Homecoming for the Eagles of Reinhardt University. Union College Bulldogs trying to play spoiler. Right now they are losing 31-10, trailing big on the road, looking to do anything they can to climb back into it. Their offense out on the field will have that chance to run the 2-minute drill here. No tailback from the shotgun. Far side. This is incomplete. Swatted away by Brighton Peters, and he comes up celebrating. Intended target there, Quinn Carter, went right through his hands, and I do think Brighton Peters might have affected him being able to catch that.
2nd and 10, Bulldogs from their own 30-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and long. Looks like another timeout taken by Union College. Both teams come out onto the field. We've got a challenge down on the field. We'll take a break while they sort it out. Be right back with more college football in a moment on SESN. Union College challenging the play, saying there was targeting on it, so the review underway out on the field. They have a separate video system they're using to review that.
I got 46. I'm saying, what? No, I thought you were in school.
Head coach of the Eagles, James Miller, talking it out with his team, waiting for the results of this challenge. They're still under the tent down there.
Yeah, I mean, that's good at halftime. So, no, mine was, what was the one you told me about?
Great game so far. Right now, 31-10, a 21-point game. 2.5 minutes left to play in this first half. Union College offense going to get back to work in a couple of minutes. They've not had a ton of success this afternoon. Obviously, that's not something that would be too terribly difficult to change. And a score here before the half makes this a close game overall. We'll see what happens on the challenge in just a moment. We'll take a quick break. Be right back with more college football on SESN. Second down, 10 yards to go from the 30-yard line for the Union College Bulldogs. And the challenge does not overturn the ruling. There's no targeting on the play, according to the referee. Union Bulldogs, man, out on the field arguing this still. Call will stand. We're back underway. 2.5 left to play in the first half. No tailback for the Bulldogs. Russell rolling far side. Slings this, and it's incomplete.
And that ball also falls to return incomplete. Eagle fans.
Swatted away, a trio of defensive backs there. Stop made by Kendrick Hawkins, the linebacker, a graduate student out of Marion, Georgia. Played at Marion County High School. He's had such a great season. Well over 40 tackles. He's been in on a sack. He's got some tackles for loss. Hawkins 3 interceptions as well. 31-10, a 21-point game. Russell from the shotgun. Looking down the field, he's going to check down to Johnson, who's in trouble and tackled down right near the line of scrimmage. That falls incomplete. Couldn't hang on to it as he was jostled in traffic. Clock stops. It's 4th and 10. 2 minutes left to play. Union will have to punt this away. Homecoming game of Reinhardt University's Eagles. They're all fired up. Stands are full in Waleska. Folks out in full force and enjoying game day. Punt unit sends this from just inside the 15, a fair catch. At the 30-yard line, they'll mark him at the 29 of the Eagles. They'll take over with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the second quarter. There's a flag on the back side of that play near the original line of scrimmage. We'll see what the referee says.
After the play, unsportsmanlike. Number 2, kick it. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down. That was number 2's first unsportsmanlike penalty.
Unsportsmanlike conduct is the penalty. Against Union College and the Bulldogs. Football goes down to the 43, 44-yard line. Reinhardt Eagles take over in prime field position to flex their 2-minute drill. We'll see what they can do with it. Obviously, they probably don't feel like they need to score at this point, but Can't take the foot off the gas. This is college football. Jackson's in a bit of trouble, scrambling with the ball, far side, still alive, shovels this forward, and it's incomplete, nearly intercepted. In and out of the hands of the defender, and he's kicking himself. Nearly had it. Tremonte Gardner, the linebacker, a senior from Valdosta, Georgia, dropped an interception. It would have been his first of the year. He's had a big year without any picks, though. He doesn't need that. Well over 45 tackles. 2 sacks, 5 tackles for loss. He's broken up a bunch of passes. He's hit the quarterback a few times. Out of Valdosta High School, if you've never seen the documentary, there's a Netflix doc about that program. One of the finest in America, a pretty wild football program. 2nd and 10, Reinhardt University. Jackson, the fake pump, the old Ben Roethlisberger. Now he's going to run with it. Tackled down as he moves the chains to the 45-yard line of Union College. 1:40 left to play in this second quarter.
By Taylor, Action Jackson.
I like the fake pump. Anytime it fools me, I'm in. I love it. Nothing's better than a fake pump that fools the cameraman. 1st and 10. One tailback alongside Jackson. It's Lewis Morris. Jackson fires this close side. It's incomplete through the hands of David Friedberg, his intended target there.
And on defense, number 21, Jalen Bybee. Brings up 2nd down to 10.
The safety, Bybee, a junior from Kentucky, breaking that up. I like the way this offense is using Morris these days. They're running him from a few different positions. Right now at running back, Morris, the best friend and roommate of Taylor Jackson. Jackson, a laser down the middle of the field, caught by Friedberg inside the 5 and nearly escapes. 1st and goal, there's a flag on the close sideline. David Friedberg to the 5-yard line. We'll see what the flag is. What a catch and run by Friedberg. I mentioned it a few moments ago. He's a 2-time national champion javelin thrower. 3 receiving touchdowns this season, over 350 yards. That would have put him over 400. If it stands, it still will. Referee convenes with a closed side official.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 82. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. 1st down.
Superstar freshman receiver gets hit with a flag. It's just a 15-yard penalty from the spot, though. So with 69 seconds left in this first half, Reinhardt takes over in prime field position. From the 20 on the edge of the red zone, it's 1st and 10 Eagles. Jackson with Morris alongside him. Here's another strike to the end zone. This sails incomplete. No, it's a pick. Union College, return man across the 5 to 10, takes a shot and goes down. Gets this back near the 15-yard line. A big-time interception by the Bulldogs. Wow, he was hiding down there on the end of the field, blending in with the letters. Catches that, returns it away. There's a flag. Here's the call.
Illegal formation. 5 men in the backfield. That penalty is declined. 1st down, Union College.
Union College Bulldogs eliminate the scoring threat with 39 seconds left in the first half. So their offense will get a crack at it. Time to run a few plays here. We'll see what they do. Walker Russell
So the Bulldog interception in the end zone was a turn to the 14-yard line.
walks the offense back out onto the turf.
Seconds remaining in the half. 1st and 10 Bulldogs from their own 14-yard line.
Running back alongside Russell is the freshman Parks. Fakes to give a check down to the close side. Makes one man miss. Can't evade a second defender who stops him for long enough for the linebacker to get to him. Tackled down by Orlando Gandy Jr. Nice catch and run by James Tucker, a senior from Brookville, Indiana. That's his 9th catch this season. Tries to be shifty and escape, can't do much, and so the clock continues to run. We're down to 12 seconds in this first half. Looks like Union College might just let it go. Trailing towards the sideline, they're going to take this score to the halftime break. 31-10, 21-point game. Eagles way out in front on homecoming. Number 21 in the nation looking to soar to a victory. We'll be back in a few moments with halftime action on SCSN. Don't go anywhere.
Kids across America are going to school hungry. Millions of kids every day. But one simple thing can help change all of this for a hungry child in America. Good healthy food and the energy it brings. With help from caring people across America, No Kid Hungry is providing healthy meals and hope to hungry kids so they can build better futures. To learn more about ending child hunger in America, go to helpnokidhungry.org today.